Every great idea begins with a single step. Welcome to Simply Business, where creativity blossoms and every design is created with care. Come on in, y'all, and be inspired. Hello, good people. This is me, Anita, and I am the owner of Simply Business, aka Creative Thoughts. And I'm just doing a quick check-in, saying hello to you guys to introduce this new video of the day. I will be creating a junk charm binder cover for any type of A6 or A7 or A5 junk journals that you'll be creating. And it's simply used to house your planners, your savings challenges, anything like that. And the one I'm doing specifically today is geared for my daughter. I'll just be creating it. She's a huge Lilo and Stitch fan, so I'll be putting Stitch on there for her and just creating a little savings challenge for her to do for the sake of the video, so you guys can see how it goes together. I see little Fifi in the background right here. This is my fiddly fig tree, letting her get a little sunshine. But I just so love her. But nevertheless, I'm in my little crafting area back here, and I'm going to get started with creating. I'll show you guys the process of what I did to create and make something beautiful. And that's what I love to do. My wheels are always turning with things to create and do, so you may never know what you see on my channel. So if you would like to follow me and keep watch, I would love it if you like, comment, and subscribe. I greatly appreciate it. Have a little grace with me. I'm new to this. I'm not true to it yet, and the key word is yet, because I will indeed get there. But thank you guys in advance. I appreciate the support in advance. So let's get creating. And if I would like to also say, I do have an Etsy store. If for any reason you're one of the type of people like, girl, I don't do that, just show me where I can buy it and this, that, and the third, definitely check out my Etsy store for printable designs that I created. And it's going to be sbcreativethoughts.etsy.com. So check it out if ever you get time. I greatly appreciate that as well. But let me talk no further. I'll get into the video. So keep watch. Thank you. All right, good people, let's get started. So showing you a couple of things that I got to put on this junk binder cover. There's a couple of Lilo and Stitch, some different little beads and whatnots that I picked up from Hobby Lobby, and some other things that I got from Temu before. I'm going to put them on, starting off initially with my UV light and that UV glue. I find it to adhere quicker whenever you use that, but it got a little bit sticky and it wasn't sticking as much as I wanted to. So later on in the video, I do change the concept up of how I get them on there. But usually the UV light will work just fine. I think I needed to change my batteries in that light there for it to fix it properly. So what I'm doing currently is just poking around, pulling out some things that I want to use, taking a look at them, and just going to be playing with them around on the board to see how I want them to go. And I always start off with my bigger pieces to find a spot for them, and then I can easily go in after that to fill in the other spots. So while I just craft away, I wanted to share something with you guys. When I was in college, I had a professor have us memorize a poem. Poem. That is so hood and ghetto. Poem. And it was called the Desiderata. And it sticks with me to this day. I can't remember it word for word, but I do remember the very first portions of it. And I was like, this is so true. The way you find it, if you guys want to read it to get the full depth of it, is Desiderata, Desiderata. But at the beginning, it specifically say, go placidly among the noise and the haste, and remember what peace there may be in silence. As far as possible, without surrender, be on good terms with all persons. Speak your truth quietly and clearly, and listen to others, even the dull and the ignorant. They too have their story. Avoid loud and aggressive persons. They are vexed to the spirit. If you compare yourself with others, you may become vain or bitter. For always there will be greater and lesser persons than yourself. Enjoy your achievements as well as your plans. Keep interest in your own careers, however humble. It is a real possession in the changing fortunes of time. Exercise caution in your business affairs, for the world is full of trickery. But let this not blind you to what virtue there is. Many persons strive for high ideas, and everywhere life is full of heroism. Be yourself, especially do not feign affection. Neither be clinical about love, for in the face of all variety and disenchantment, it is a perennial as the grass. And I stopped right there, but I could have read that whole thing. But I just wanted to say, like, that popped up in my mind as I was watching this, and just taking a look at it. Whenever I'm crafting or doing anything like that, I'm in peace. I'm in a place of silence in my mind. I'm just allowing things to flow. And I remember how much peace there is in silence, by myself, in my own space, enjoying my time, just creating. And that's what I love. I always take time to have peace, to rest, to release things that's on my mind creatively. It's good. Very good to do. But I'll keep on chatting. I might as well stop here because I will keep on going, and I don't want to preach, but I did want to say that. So if you guys find that to be interesting, definitely check it out. Any words I mispronounce, I apologize in advance. But I'm not going to re-record this, so I'm just going ahead and let it fly. It is what it is. But yeah, keep watching. And some things that you plan to use in the project don't necessarily stay to the end. Like, I was playing with this monkey here, getting it to come on and affix itself to it. And I was like, later on in here, I just took it away because, for one, it wasn't sticking properly because of the glue I was using with the light. I think the light needed batteries in it. And for two, I just didn't like how it went. I already had the main characters. I didn't need to add any bigger main characters like that on there. So I did remove it in the future. I really love those pretty acrylic flowers and that little sign there, which I will affix to it. And I don't mind pieces hanging off of it. I think it adds more character to the book cover. So if things are too big and hang over, as long as it's not in the places where your holes are, where you're going to put your binder clips or your inserts where you hook your papers onto and everything like that. Long as it's not in those circles covering them, you can put anything to hang over. I think that it adds character to it. And definitely keep watch of where your holes are. So kind of know where your holes are. That way you won't put things to cover it or to go over it or to cause any issue with opening and closing whenever you do put the binder clips on there. as you guys can see, I changed it up here and started using the E6000 glue instead. So I kind of came in a little bit closer to the screen, and unfortunately you can't really see the bottom of what I'm doing. But by and by, you'll start to be able to see. But all I'm doing is putting the E6000 glue where I'm preparing everything now currently. But when I do, I'll start to just put that E6000 glue down, swirl it around, and just put things on there with the little clips that I have. Right now I'm checking spacing, and as you can see, I removed that little monkey I was using before. But yeah, so I'm just pulling out more pieces, seeing what I want to use and what areas. Things that I have here now don't necessarily keep, but you'll see at the end. Keep watching. Thank you, Kylie. I want to also say, when things get a little bit tight, or small spaces where you can't really put things in, like under the Lego head and all that, or close around the heart area, what I do is get little confetti type of pieces, and I just put the glue down and sprinkle them in to fill in those spaces. But other than that, I kind of go with my smallest charms, and I just put them in, or my smallest diamonds, or colored, type of glasses, or beading or jewels, and I just put them in there. But when the spaces are too small, I just sprinkle in things in those areas to kind of fill up the space. You can even put names on them. You can put phrases on them. And right here, I just simply put the word faith. We are faith believers here. We believe in Jesus Christ, our Lord and our Savior. And I just wanted to add that on there, that we have to be reminded to keep the faith daily. So I put that on there for my daughter to have. My daughter is a singer and she loves music, so I wanted to add in this little piece onto one of the Lilo, or the Stitch characters there, with the little guitar on top. And so if you put enough E6000 glue, it will stay. And I put a little mic on there, as you can see, as well as some music notes everywhere, to kind of add a little bit of character and personalize it a little bit more without actually putting the name. So the same way these come with paper on the front, it comes with it on the back. So you just simply peel it off. And some people may not like that backing, but I do. I think it adds character. Some of the pieces are on both sides, so you're able to see it on both sides, and some are not. And I think it's nice looking that way. But if you don't want to have that, you can simply add vinyl onto the back to have that covered up if you choose. Now on this part, I wanted to show you guys how I was going to create her savings challenges to go inside that binder. So what I do is go to ChatGPT. I do create on my own, but a lot of the times I do use ChatGPT for mock-up photos and ideas and things of that nature. So for her, I wanted something quick for the video. So she loves the color purple, so I went ahead and asked it to make a couple of challenges for me, gave the prompts as to what I wanted it to be, like self-care, $5 challenge, one for her dog Louie, King Louie. He's a Shih Tzu, and he looked exactly like that photo. It's made specifically for him. And so I go to Canva. Once it's created, I put in the size that I need. I offset it a little bit to leave room for the holes to be made on the side of where it will go in. So I like to create a background and then make the image a little bit smaller to have room on the sides for the cutting of the holes to fit in your binder. Once you do that, you create them. You just simply bring them to a separate page, download them, and you would put them on a two on one. That way you will have each one set up on one piece of regular standard paper. And so once you do that, you just simply print it out, and from there you just print out what you need, and you'll get to cutting to cut them out to size. And then after that, you'll come up with that. Now what I do after that, typically sometimes when I print them out, I do laminate them. And if you are interested in seeing how I did another challenge, I do have another video out. But with this one, I didn't. I just went ahead and kept them on the cardstock paper, put holes in it, and I didn't make the little dashboards to go with it. I just used the money little envelope things that I got from Amazon as well. So the plastic binders I'm using, well, not plastic, acrylic binders I'm using, they are from Amazon, as well as those little cash envelopes. So I'm just getting that together, and I will affix it as though it's a binder, and that's what I'm doing. And if you notice that on the back of these challenges here, the paper is not just white. I used some paper that was already colored and created cardstock. It wasn't just plain white paper. It was just that, see that paper there? I just print them out. The one side had that image on it, the other side was blank. So I just always print it on the blank side to have kind of like a background like this behind each challenge. So that's how I got that to take place. But yeah, that's it. This cute little bowl from Hobby Lobby as well, in case you're interested. That's where I picked it up from. I do make things like this on my own, but I just got it this time.